Stay tuned for tips and techniques from the nation's top chefs in the chef's kitchen.
So these are not the tomatoes you're going to fill it with?
No, this is the plum tomato that goes in it.
Hi, and welcome to the Chef's Kitchen. I'm your host, Tina Marie, and today I'm joined by Chef Walter Staib here in the beautiful garden at City Tavern restaurant, and we are making fun, delicious salads with Dietz and Watson today.
But what's nice about salads, I always like, is they're easy to make.
Yes.
But you can be innovative a little bit in presentation to wow your neighbors. And obviously, with Dietz and Watson product, nothing can be simpler, and you're starting off with the best already.
Yes.
So your people also expect the best.
And it's fully
Easy.
prepared,
Yep.
and these are salads that you can get the ingredients from your deli.
Yep.
Just assemble some additional ingredients, and you have a dinner salad.
What I'm doing right now, I'm cutting up a little plum tomatoes.
Okay.
The reason for them, we call them plum tomatoes, some people call them Roma tomatoes.
Right.
It's just what it happens, those ones are so beautiful. They're actually right here from Jersey, from a farm. And
Jersey's well known for the tomatoes.
And I know the farmer personally. And what happens there, you see there's barely any seed in there.
Yes.
And no liquid.
No liquid, they don't bleed all over the cutting
Correct.
board.
Little red onion. And the red onion, we're just gonna slice it really quick.
And you're using a few Dietz and Watson delicacies today. You're using the Gourmet Lite turkey breast.
Correct, and the aged provolone
The
that goes
aged
in there.
provolone.
I'm just going to do it right next. What I'm doing right this very second, I'm just cutting up a little bit more of the herbs.
Okay.
Goes right in there. This goes right here
Okay.
in this bowl. I'm going to put the Orzo pasta in that I cooked obviously
And
already.
you're using Orzo, which is interesting, instead of like a rice or a bigger pasta.
And I told you why. I like it so much. It's great for any stuffing you want to do.
Yes.
Because imagine putting a spaghetti in a tomato,
Yeah,
and wouldn't make sense.
forget that.
So here you go. And then basically you want to cook it al dente. Try a little bit of that. I have things.
Okay.
Make sure you have to be al dente. And the trick again there, once
Why
you
is
once
that,
you cook
Walter?
it, because it wouldn't taste right. It would be too mushy. Once you cook it, let it get cold. Put a little olive oil on it. Then they don't stick. See that?
Ah,
That's it, so
okay.
little olive
and
oil.
did you salt? You salted your water,
Yep,
obviously,
absolutely.
so it's already
Mhm.
seasoned a bit.
Yep. I put in the thyme.
Aged
And
provolone.
I put in the garlic right now. Go ahead. Aged provolone.
And this has such a delicious nutty flavor to it, like a smoky nutty flavor.
There's nothing better than that.
And I noticed you had it thick sliced.
Because for this particular recipe, it's exactly how I want it. What
I
I'll
think
do, now there's two ways you can do it. You can slice that and you can julienne it. Either way you want to do it. For this recipe today, however, the way I like it is, I like it a rough chop.
Oh,
But why?
okay.
It's so that everything is kind of uniform, you know?
I noticed all of your vegetables, the orzo pasta, so the deli meats are also being
Yep.
sliced in the same size. You know, we
Yeah.
often forget that when we're going to the deli, we often think, oh, we have to get it sliced for sandwiches, but that's not necessarily so. Especially since we're making a dinner salad, you want a more hearty pieces of meat.
You tell your deli guy to take the Dietz and Watson breast and you cut it,
Yes.
you show him like that, and you got it. And I use it for many different recipes as well, not just this one here. Now, it comes the champagne dill mustard.
Yes.
Now what we do is we make a quick emulsion.
And the champagne dill vinaigrette is a wonderful compliment. I'm just actually going to try. It's not overpowering. So it's just meant to complement the
Well,
food.
I think all the accompaniments are designed to go along with a great product.
Yes.
So obviously, hence for the superior quality. What I'm doing here right now is just whisk it a little bit. You can actually give me about 5 nice rounds of pepper in there, at least 5.
course. Good.
Olive oil is right here.
Oil.
So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna mount it. We call it in the industry mounting it or building it up. Either
So
way,
this is called
whatever.
mounding it, mounding your emulsion.
Basically, what you do is exactly like that.
See.
Now remember, now comes the trick. If you like your salad
Yes.
and you like it nice and moist, more dressing. Less dressing. The flavor is already in there. So a flavor point, we don't have to worry about it. I mean, you have all the herbs, you have all the garlic, you have the onion, everything else in there. So you don't need any more flavor.
Okay.
And right about just now is about a good time to stop, but you could build it more.
So you're adding a little bit of balsamic
Not too
vinegar.
much.
Just a touch of it
Just
then.
a touch of it.
Because it already has a lot of flavor with
Exactly.
the mustard and the olive oil.
I'm gonna do this over here. Now I let you take this spoon over there and gently,
The large spoon.
gently mix it all together.
Okay. There's no MSG. There's no trans fats. Very light, healthy turkey. So we can feel good about eating this salad.
Mix it all up, and then you want to do for me, you want to taste a little bit, making sure that I have
course
enough
I want to taste.
enough seasoning in there. And if it needs a bit more vinegar, just do a couple more spritzers in there.
The turkey is exceptional taste. Truly.
And also the aged provolone brings it really
Nice, smoky,
comes out,
nutty
yeah?
flavor.
Comes
True
out nice
aged.
together. The tomatoes I already hollowed out.
Okay.
And we'll fill them nicely to the top. Behind you,
Yes.
here Marie, is fried basil that I fried
Yes.
inside the kitchen.
I love how you fry your garnishes like this.
And then we're gonna take like two beautiful sprigs on top of each of one of those. Hold on, 1 second. Let me move this away from us.
Okay. Beautiful presentation as always, Walter.
Like 1, 2, 3, like so.
Very good.
We take the little tomato. Oof, right next to it. Voila,
Very
like so.
good. This looks so good, and I am starving. Delicious Dietz and Watson turkey, aged provolone, orzo pasta.
Little bit of merlot that would go with that perfectly on a nice summer afternoon.
Beautiful. The
Little bit of-
champagne dill
Brings it right
mustard
out, right?
really brings it out. You know what? The turkey stands out with exceptional flavor. It reminds me of, you know, Thanksgivings of long ago. Thanksgiving leftovers. Delicious. Right off the bone.
Doesn't get better than that.
No, absolutely not.
Beautiful
Cheers
flavor.
to that, Walter.
And you see the al dente of the orzo, the flavor of the turkey.
Beautiful.
The aged provolone comes together. You get the garlic, you get the thyme. It's I'm looking for a word. It's a
Beautiful medley of flavors.
it's an explosion of flavors in my mouth.
Dietz and Watson makes everything perfect, and so do you, Walter. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dietz and Watson, expect the best.